Good day, viewers. Hi, I'm attorney Reginald Mason with the law offices of Mason and Associates. Welcome to this episode of Upfront and Close, where legal knowledge is power. Today, I'm going to be talking about personal injury law, specifically dog bites. We're going to cover the issues of misconceptions, liability, damages, and compensation. The first misconception in the state of California is that every dog gets one bite. That is not true. That used to be true when California was strictly a common law state. But now California has a statute that specifically governs what happens with respect to dog bites. That statute is Civil Code Section 3342. What does it say? That statute says that any owner, and this is the liability part, any owner of a dog who bites another person that is lawfully on the property or lawfully engaged in any activity, that owner is strictly liable. That means it doesn't matter whether the dog has a vicious propensity, whether it's a nice dog. If the dog bites someone, the owner is liable. Now, there are some defenses that owners can avail themselves of. Those defenses are if the person who has been bitten was one, aggravating the dog, hitting the dog, or provoking the dog. Another defense that owners may use that is legally recognized as a defense wherein that owner is no longer liable for the damages caused to the person that is bitten. The other theory is if a person was trespassing, i.e. a burglar on your property, then that owner, if his or her dog bites that person, is no longer liable because that is an illegal act that the person was engaged in. Remember, the California Code says any owner is liable if his or her dog bites someone that is lawfully on their property or lawfully engaged in an activity. What are some of the damages? Some of the damages that are caused by dog bites include disfigurement, scars, pain and suffering, medical damages, loss of wages, typically resulting from not being able to go to work or having to take time off from work because of an injury imposed by the dog bite. Compensation. You can be compensated for those specific damages. There's no specific formula for pain and suffering, but it's a reasonable value that the defense insurance carrier will place on it or that a jury might place on the extent of your pain and suffering. Your medical bills, that is absolutely calculable, so that's not an issue. Lost wages, well, we can calculate those because we know how much money you were earning or did not earn because of being off from work or being injured. That concludes this episode for Upfront and Close regarding dog bites. If you have a need or need consultation in connection with a dog bite that you've sustained, feel free to call our office at 877-288-6230. 877-288-6230. God bless. Take care.